Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris, that's... Yeah. It's major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look from up above.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Alan, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And the Lakers starting five. Trevor Ariza out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the four. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the center position.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But, Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Pass to Finney Smith. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's James. Westbrook right side. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
It's stolen by James. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this, after a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Powell with a steal.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
And Brunson, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
The assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic passes to Powell. On the wing, Bradley. For three, Westbrook. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guard ability goes off the charts.
James passes to Westbrook. No good on the three. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Powell. Doncic with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Pulls up. High post. LeBron with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And finished off by Davis.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Dallas. To the middle. Howard's shot's good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Bullock. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ntilikina. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kleba with a steal with 4 on the clock. And finished off by Kleba.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We've got Maxi Kleba, Green out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. This James on the wing. He's checked by Kleba. The shot by James, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Brown in the high post. Pass to Bullock. Here's Brown. Check by James. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
To the inside, James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 14.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Anthony with a bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Hey, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Johnson inside. Brown's there. Here's Anthony. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Left side Davis. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Brown. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. And Brunson is subbed in for Green. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. James is checked in for Anthony. Ariza comes in for Johnson. Bradley, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Monk.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's James. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Out to James. Over Porzingis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The assist.
James has got 18 points in the game. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Here's Bradley. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Doncic is doubled. Back to Brunson. 4-3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
The Lakers call timeout.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Gleba, he's checked in for Powell. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. The Lakers trail. Monk passes to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Shot is good by Kleba.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Doncic, good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Davis.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
The open shot, Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
James attacking.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. The shot by James, no good. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half. They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. 26 seconds left in the first half of this one. Monkey's open. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Westbrook outside. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 23 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about that? And that'll...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And James gets it to go.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. But, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. I mean, he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Finney-Smith's got 11.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. The 3-pointer off the mark. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
That one goes. Count it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Lakers call timeout.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes. In bold capital letters.
A different look for Dallas. Brown, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. And Green is subbed in for Brunson. Anthony with a bucket.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, PA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock.
Strong defense by Ariza. His length and quickness throw a lot of shooters off their game.
Doncic with the bucket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The shot by Howard, no good. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Back to Doncic. Powell, left side. Outside for Green. Doncic passes to Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Reeves. The offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Howard's got his second basket.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Here's Powell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Anthony up top. Back to Bradley. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Here's Ariza from deep. Here's Bradley. Green covering. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in
the shot by Reeves, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Doncic finds Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Ariza. And he dunks it down.
Super athleticism from Ariza. Exceptional at slamming it down.
And Dallas calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Ntilikina comes in for Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Kleba. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to James. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
A clear look for Green. And the jumper from the wing offline. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Monk passes to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks leading. Powell outside. Green for 3. Kleba down low. Davis on him. Here's Bullock. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nails it from 3. Green's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, it's stolen. The putback. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And finished off by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's Kleba. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Kleba left side. It's stolen by Johnson. Monk into the lane. Here's Horton Tucker. Now Monk. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And he lobs it up to throw it down.
He did.
Man. You want some? Woo. You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Ariza shows no mercy on these drives inside. When he's got room to jam it, he's not thinking twice. He's bringing the thunder.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's James. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Lets it go. Luka Doncic Doncic again. Doncic has got 37.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
That's his first.
He's off on the first.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Bradley. And that one drops for him.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Doncic, no good. The Lakers trail. To the paint. All by himself. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 39.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
Doncic outside. Into the lane. Here's Finney-Smith. Brunson finds Doncic. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. It's kept alive. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to Brunson. Here's the three. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's James with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
The Lakers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Money!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, nails the triple!
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Doncic outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. Back to Davis. Pass to Ariza. And here's Westbrook. Right side Davis. Back to Bradley. Here's Ariza. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis from about 19. foul in the post. And he hits it! Oh, but hang on now. Hold everything. The officials want to review it. All right, hang on here. Don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. So we'll see.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start, great idea to double check it, especially when it comes to a game winner.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing